What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Aaron Brown, and I'm back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to break down the WAC Outdoor Conference Championship that I just ran this past weekend in Orem, Utah. I ran the 100, the 200, and a 4x1. And in this video, I'm pretty much going to break down the prelim races for the 1 and the 2. Then in the next video, I'll break down the finals as well as the relay. But yeah, we ended up driving to Utah, which was like a 10-hour drive. And yeah, it was something. But the scenery was nice. The weather was super cold, of course, as you can probably tell by this video. It was cold out there. It was raining every single day. We had raining delays every day. So it was like cold and raining. But the scenery was nice, so you couldn't complain too much. Because what did you expect out of Utah? Why they had the conference meet in Utah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, everyone has the same conditions, so you really can't complain. So we put up the first day. We did a shakeout at the hotel, and I was just like working on my front side mechanics. We didn't have wickets, so I set up some rocks in the parking lot, and I just did the rock wickets. Then the second day, we drove to the part of Utah where the track meet was, which was like 3 hours from where we originally stopped in Utah the first night. Then we went to the track. We did a shakeout there. I wanted to like put my spikes on like 1 or 2 times and just sprint a little bit. So I did blocks on the straight, 1 block start on the straight, 1 block start on the curve. I did 1 relay handoff with JoJo. It was like pretty good. So I shut it down for the day, and it was cold out there that day too. So it was like, I don't want to do too much. And I know the 200 prelims was the next day. So yeah, I was just getting ready for the 200 prelims, just looking at the track and setting up a race pattern or a race strategy. So the curve was like weirdly proportioned. The curves were like 120 meters and the straights are like 80 meters. So I know I couldn't run this 200 like I usually run it on a different track. And I know a lot of people would, and they wouldn't run fast because they'll be gassed by the time they hit the straightaway because they sprinted like the first 120, then just tried to hold on. So I knew I wouldn't do it like that. So I walked the track, got a like race pattern, see what I was going to do at certain points during the race. I said, I'm going to execute that in the prelims. Just just execute it, not too fast. Just go out there and then shut it down. Yeah, let's watch the prelim race. Thank God they had me in the first heat because it was so damn cold out there. I could like just get in and get it over with. But I'm in lane 4, which is actually the same lane I had in the final. And my goal here was just to execute. We had a negative headwind. I didn't want to race. I just wanted to execute my plan and pattern. Boom, I got out. I want to stay driving, which I did, and then just chill. So I'm chilling here, chilling here, chilling here. Then boom, like reaccelerate coming off for like 20 meters and then just shut it down. Like right there, I'm just chilling. So like the execution was pretty good. And I looked up at the clock and I ran 2069. And 2069 was like a new PR school record. And I was chilling while doing it. So I said, yeah, tomorrow in the final or Saturday in the final, they're going to have a major problem. They're going to have a major problem. But let's look back at the race again.
media influence as well, an influencer, 40,000 followers on Instagram. He was actually on Dr. Phil a few years ago.
So after qualifying in the 200, the next day we had the 100, and somehow it was colder. Well, it was colder because we was supposed to run at 6 o'clock when it was like 55 degrees, but then it started raining, so they had to delay the meeting. We didn't end up running until like 8. So, yeah, I mean, it was cold, and we had negative headwinds again, but it was what it was because everybody had the same conditions. So we just had to go out here, try to win our heat, qualify for the final, and then try to win the final. Then again, this is the conference championship, and we out here trying to win a ring. And the only way to win a ring, despite it being a team thing, is for you to handle your business individually. And I knew if we came up short or if we didn't win as a team, it wasn't going to be my fault. So I had to go out here and qualify for this 100 final after just qualifying for the 200 final the day before. And first, I'm going to show you like a front view that was like recorded with the phone. And then I'm going to show you the ESPN view. And yeah.
And Brown, once he comes out of the driving phase, moves ahead.
How cold it is right now here at Howling Track and Field.
We are tucked underneath the tent with our hands in our pockets, trying to do whatever we can to stay warm.
It doesn't look cold from the camera view. You can see a little bit of wind on the shirts, but it feels like it's sub 50 degrees right now. And heats 4 and 5. They've been waiting a while.
They have been trying to stay as warm as possible, but they've got to be feeling this wind a little bit at least.
And track athletes are not known for wearing turtlenecks and sweats. So
no, they are not.
In this weather, it cannot be warm.
I want to try to wear stuff that constricts you as little as possible, and unfortunately, stuff that constricts you as little as possible is stuff that does not provide body warmth.
No tomorrow.
That's not what he would have wanted to see here. But he still moves on. That's what's the important part. He has all the chance to make it up tomorrow. He's walking behind us right now. He does not look super happy about that performance, but hopefully that fuels him for tomorrow, and we have a very tight race.
Heat number 3 now. Dylan Pote, Jalen Nero, David Mundara, Aaron Brown, Connor Kittleson, Devontae Kennedy, Gunnar Stepp. Here in this third heat, Aaron Brown, the senior from Grand Canyon, the TikTok star, the favorite here in this heat.
You said a lot of Grand Canyon names there, which is a big thing as well. 3 of them in this heat. Aaron Brown, the favorite. Transfer from previous WAC team Sam Houston. He was hurt this year heading into indoor. Actually tried to compete, had to bow out of that first race of the 60. Would have been big points. I'm not sure it would have been enough for Grand Canyon to cover what Southern Utah did, but still would have been big points. Coach Tom Flood for Grand Canyon has to be elated to see him healthy and competing here. And as you said, TikTok star has got 40,000 followers on Instagram. He actually, during his tenure at Sam Houston, went on to Dr. Phil.
Wow.
Yeah. He was thinking about trying to become an influencer, which he kind of is already now, but quoted, "I want to be the next Jake Paul." Now he's Aaron Brown and looking to make it through to the finals. Other names to mention, Connor Kittleston finished 3rd in the 100 last year. One of the swinging pieces for points, has made the finals in the 100 and 200 before, trying to do it here in the 1.
Brown in lane 4. He's got the headband. He's out in front, being chased by Mundara. But Brown has a nice, sizable lead as he pushes through to the finals tomorrow.
That was a great start from David Mundara on the inside in lane number 3, but Aaron Brown showing off the speed a little bit. He has a 10.24 to his name. He runs 10.36 here, wins that one by about a body's length. There he is. Calm, cool, collected Aaron Brown points to the camera.
Nice from Aaron Brown. We'll see you tomorrow in the finals.
That was expected for him.
Well, that was the end of the first 2 days. We had just the prelims for the 100 and the 200. I won my heat in both pretty easily. The 100, I was really worried about like just working on different form stuff, like with my legs, like foot placement. So I did that in the prelims. So I was like, I'm really set up pretty good for the final. So going to the final, try to execute again, just be more aggressive. Don't really shut it down. Don't chill as much. And I should be able to win both. And yeah, so stay tuned for the final videos. And yeah, comment the videos y'all want to see me post down below.